Welcome back, everybody. This is Danny Code, and we're continuing on with some colony survival here. And as you can see, we still have our little colony, our little outpost up there, and it is gaining some gold and some I almost said zinc, I think tin. So if we look at this here, so we should have a, well, I mean, we're getting it, as you can see, but we're using it right away to do gold ingot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so gold ingot. So there you go. So we're making a bunch of gold ingot, and we could sell this stuff. We could use it for other things and things like that. And we're also getting tin, which I think now we're making. We should be making some bronze ingots or brass ingot. At least some brass ingot. I know that. And I've been trying to keep an eye on also, like my copper and things like that. So yeah, and also wheat. I think the last episode we had, I think it was like 25,000, and it is going down precipitously. So as you can see in this little area here, I have now, I think I had only the back row, but now I have two more full rows. And what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, right? Yeah, so 7 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 per row. And they're just dutifully, doing the wheat there. And in this episode, I want to continue on because I haven't really been doing too much research and things like that. So I kind of want to continue on and doing that and finding out what else we can actually do. And by the way, this is a little building I put together between episodes. And this is my official keep. This is where the royalty are staying. This is like the throne room here, something like that, I guess, whatever. And like down below are the servants' quarters and things like that, or the peasants' quarters. And let's just back up here. We'll give you a good look. Kind of looks like a prison, but I picture it a little bit more picturesque. And I envision it where this is where the knights and the nobles and the king and everybody else stays. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 floors, and then of course you have the top where we can actually put in. We have the crenellations up there, but we can actually put in, I don't know, some defenses. But I don't think defenses up there are really going to do us too good, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, everybody's going to bed. You all going to bed? Good. Okay. But anyways, I think it's like 30 tiles. So I don't think that is a great place to put it unless you're actually mazing and pathing the zombies closer to there. Then it would be a good place. But traditionally, in real life, that's kind of where you would put people, just to defend the king and whatnot. I've also been doing a little bit of decoration on here as well. And as you can see, the zombies are getting quite thick. The zombies are getting thick, and they're coming in, and they're only getting to about the end of this row here. So they don't. I have it so they don't come in here and actually go down these paths. But I have put in like a bunch more defense, like these guys here, and a few around the corner there. I have another. What is a slinger? I have a slinger here, and just a bunch of guys here. I think I had these guys here before, but yeah. So there's just a bunch more defense and whatnot. I could probably put some defense up here, to be honest with you, up on this ledge. But yeah. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been going good. And even though these zombies are getting thick, they're being taken out. So as I said, though, the next thing I want to do is let's get in here. I want to go near the flag in the middle here. Let's kind of go in here. This place is really getting kind of big and really developed. But yeah, so I want to be near here just in case I have to do some research. I do want to let's just look at some things here. So let's hide all, go to the 24. And like the wheat, yeah, so that's just precipitously going down. I mean, it's really going down. And it makes sense because I have put in a lot more what do you call it, tinkerers, and they're using the wheat for the wheat gruel. And as you can see, the wheat gruel is going up, so that's great. But I don't want this to fall down, because if this falls down too low, then this still the meals will start going down and things like that. So I don't want that to happen. So I want this to be at least either gaining inventory or at least staying steady. But as you can see right now, it's really going down. So I want to make sure that doesn't get to be a problem. All right. So research. So we can do this one, jewelry. Not sure. Again, this is all new to me here. This new research here. So I'm not really sure. So unlocks jewelry, a good product for sale. So we could probably just get colony points for this and things like that. Requires table of ancient wisdom. We have our tablet, excuse me, and we have 315. So we have plenty of those. Gold ingot, which of course now we're making tons of it. I mean, we're rich. Yeah, man. I wish I had that many. I wish I had that many gold ingots. And actually, I wish I had this much scrolls of knowledge. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. It's not going to increase our threat level, so it's a no-brainer pretty much. Might as well do it. Ba-dum. This one, we probably don't need it, but it's cheap enough. So what this does, I did a little research. What this does is if, like, for example, if water started filling up in here, we can use one of those Archimedean screws to go ahead and get it out, get the water out and dry it out. So that's what my understanding is there. We don't need it, but it's probably good to have just in case. I mean, the only water we have in the colony at the moment is this water here where we're fishing, which I should put in some more fishermen's here. And over here where they're gathering water. This guy's going for a dip. Okay. Good for you. You're gonna just kind of wash off in there. That's your that's your daily bath. He's just like, I'm gonna get clean, and then we're gonna gather some water. But yeah, so that's the only water at the moment. But just in case, we can make a mistake and like dig in, we would need that Archimedes screw. So let's go ahead. So we needed colony points. So let's grab some colony points. And we can't sell the gold ingot? I thought we can sell the gold ingot. Sell the jewelry. There's the jewelry. That's what that is. We have tons of linen. Wow, we have 11,000 linen. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and just sell some of this. Grab us some points. We're going to need to increase our point limit here pretty soon as well. So, okay. So let's grab that Archimedes screw. There we go. And bread. So, do we need this? No. Unlocks the making of bread. Uses grindstones to make flour, which can then be used to cook and make bread. Now, with that said, I'm sure this actually uses wheat, so we're going to be using a ton more wheat. But that's fine. It's a new meal. So bread needs bread, an empty pot, and a pot of flour. So I would probably make flour at the grinder. So uses a grindstone to make flour. So I'm kind of, we don't have grindstones, do we? We just have, I'm confused. Let me look here. Jobs, that's defense, job blocks, artist, anvil, engineer, fire pit, fisherman, Fletcher's, furnace, crafters, Miner. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have... I know we have a roper as well. I don't think we use this guy for much, but we have a few of them in, like, making stuff, but I don't know if we use that all that much at the moment. Sacred altar, scribe's desk. Yeah, we don't have a grinder. We do have a stove for cook. Tailor, tanners, tinkerers. Yeah, so no grinders. So I'm kind of curious. So let's go ahead and just research it and find out. Let's F around and find out. And it's not going to take a lot, so cool. We'll do that. And sacred point storage. So this is... unlocks the sacred point storage to extend the amount of sacred points which can be used by the failsafe. Now we do have some failsafes, and like these over here, and these alone, these are current sacred point storage 500 out of 500. So do we have any more? I think we have 5 of them. I think there's 2 of them out there as well. So we have 5 of them. So each of them do, I guess, 10 points or whatever. Or 100 points, I should say. Math. Oof. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, we do need some more colony points. So sell a little bit more linen here. And let's do the science. And so the sacred points. So that would be good, though, because I have used the failsafe a few times, by the way. And it has gotten me out of some jams. Although, you know, even if I got into the jam, it wouldn't be too hard to get out of it, because we do have tons of meals, so we can hire more colonists to, you know, replace the ones that we do lose. But let's not sacrifice the colonists. Let's make sure that we have enough sacred points, so if we do get in a jam, we can, you know, pray away the zombies, apparently. So we got that. Yeah, okay. Let me... where are they made? Unlocks the sacred point storage to extend the amount. So I'm kind of curious where they're made, actually. So do we know? I mean, we'll find out, I guess, but we'll have to look at our jobs. It's probably going to be made at maybe not the engineer's bench. That's not what I'm looking at. Looking for the job block crafter. So it may be in this guy here, and I think I forget where I put these guys. I think the job block crafter. That's more tinkers. And those are more tinkers. Ah, you're there. Here you guys are. Okay, so it is loud in here. I do apologize if it's really too loud for y'all. Wow, they make a lot. So they make the roper's bench. Oh, here's the grindstone right here. So did I have that the whole time? Are you guys making grindstones? What do we need? Maybe we need something? No, we need planks and stone rubble. So do we have the grindstones in stock? Yeah, we do. Grindstone. Huh. You know, was that there and I didn't see it? Probably. More than likely. But you guys, let's go ahead and let's do 4 grindstones. Let's just push this up. Just so they have something to do. And so we just have more of these things in stock here. Just in case we need them. You know, you never know. So just double up on these things. Sacred altar. Probably a good idea to get all of these here. Statistics, that's not a need, but we should do that. I want to do a lot more fishermen, actually. Let's do 10 of those, because I think I want to put more fishermen's and try to start getting more fish meals. Let's just put these, that up to 4, that up to 4, and of course the Fletchers. This is definitely a good one to put up to, put that up to 10. Wow, there's a lot of jobs. Tanner's table. We're not really using these guys too much at the moment. Fire pits, tailor's shop. We have a ton of tailor shops. As you can see, we have... probably don't need that. We have a ton of linen. That's what's being made over there in the tailor shop. Okay, so that's good for that. I'm still kind of curious where we're going to be making the sacred doobly-doos there. Scrolls of knowledge. Let's push this up. I should really do a, a audit of all these guys. Tinkers should be fine. I pushed these things up quite a bit. But, yeah. I think we should be fine here. Let's go ahead and push this up to 4. Because I think we may be needing some more water. And gruel here is up to 10,000. This is probably, this is more than likely why I'm losing all the wheat. But again, I don't want it to go down too much. So I'd like to make as much wheat as we can. Because we're going to need it. Let's go look at the jobs up here. I did increase our crossbow, our ammo basically, a lot more than it was. I should just put this up just a little bit more for both of those because we're using an awful lot of them. Although we do have, as you can see there, we have over 5,000 slinger bullets. We have 3,000 arrows, brass arrows, and then we have over 3,000 bolts. So good. All right, let's look at you. This is probably where it's going to be made because these are, I don't see it though. This is where the sacred failsafes are. Let's get 2 of those. Copper boxes. This is where the jewelry is made. Let's go ahead and make just a little bit of this. Let's do 5. And we don't need this to be high priority. But we definitely want more of these. Let's bring that up to 200. The bronze tools. Gonna have to look at our bronze production as well. Tailors, they're doing their thing. These guys are making the trap ammo. Let's go ahead and push that up just a bit. And also this is where the Archimedean screw is made. That's good. This is the other trap ammo. Let's put that up to 100 because we use a lot more of those. So projectile trap, we're making 2 of them. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff is just kind of one-off stuff that we don't really need a lot of, which is good. Now the ropers, here's the ropers. And they're just making rope. So I'm not really sure. It needs linen. I'm not really sure what we use it for yet. It's just really weird. I forget what recipes use rope. It must be something over here, right? I wish, I wish there was a in-game kind of, graph of what we're using and what uses what. So, but I think it's like some of this stuff uses rope. Like these traps. I know something in here uses rope. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I know something does. I know we're using rope for something. So, whatever that is, put it down in the comments if you know. Because I'm not really 100% sure there. I don't think I have any jobs up here. These are just beds. Oop, hello. Oh, getting dizzy. These are just beds, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are just beds. So, this is just, if they want to lay out and get a tan. These are tanning beds, apparently. Yeah, it looks pretty good, our little keep there. I kind of like it. It's kind of nice. Kind of looks like a prison, in a way, but it's not too bad. Hey, maybe it's a prison for the royals. Or nos. I don't know. Alright, let's look at our jobs down underneath. Again, I'm doing admin here, but I haven't done it in a while. But I just kind of want to... I want to know where the sacred storages are being made. So there's really nothing there. And we have, again, we're kind of rearranging things, so now we have just a boatload of furnaces here. Of course, they're not being made here. Yeah. So boatload of furnaces here, and I think, what do I have over here? I kind of need to redesign this as well. So we have more of these, and woodcutters, and I have them doing to the firewood, because we put in the furnaces, we need a lot more firewood. Although, let me just look at firewood. How are we doing on that? Let's see. Firewood. I mean, we're doing all right on firewood. It's staying steady. This is what I was talking about. I'd like the wheat to do, is I'd like it to just be on a steady, like, even if we use some, it goes back up to the steady state here. But that's good. That's cool. So, cool. And how are the miners doing here? Miners are doing fantastical. Let me see. Copper. So copper, we're getting a lot of copper. I should probably go and put some more. I did go over, and I think I put 1 or 2 more gold miners in the mountains, but it's still kind of very slow. So I'm gonna have to ramp that up here, I think. Methinks. And down here we just have basically farming and stuff like that, right? We don't have any jobs here. I do put it on here if we do. So this is just beds, farming. Yeah, beds and farming. And down here I don't think we have too much. We just have miners for lead and iron, and some hemp farming down here as well. Yep, there's the hemp. Down here is just not being used for anything. Is our basement. We put in a foosball table. Have some fun there. Okay, so again, I'm not sure where they're being made. Let's go in here. Just what other jobs do we have? We have this guy, the stonemason. You're doing fine. I'd like to start using, and it looks like they're kind of paused in making stuff, so I'd like to start using them to make, I mean, we're making tons of cobblestone, but let's go ahead and I'd like to really push the other stuff, let's push this all up to like 1,000 and just have them make it. Because they're not doing anything, so they might as well be making some stuff like this. And also, oh, now they're really going at it. Let's make it at least these 100 as well, because we'll use these. Might as well. There we go. Cool. Wow, you guys are just having at it. Right. You guys are just making cooked meat and wheat porridge. And you guys, what are you guys making? You're making pots and stuff. We're going to start needing some more of these if we're going to be making bread. So we'll put that up to 300. And you guys are making those. Yeah, so I'm not really sure where they're made. I'm really not sure where they're made. Yeah, you're just making all this other good stuff. I should really start using this stuff as well. I have been using the signs, the stairs, the windows, and the doors, but which come in very useful. So here are the cooks. Are you guys, so how are we doing on stock of fish, by the way? So we only have 5 fish, so it's not really a big thing. Again, I think I need more fishermen. So anyways, that's all the job blocks I have. Oh my goodness. I wonder if they're made at the stone grinder. Let's just look at those, because we have a few of these and we don't have them out yet. Stone grinder here. And that is it, right? Oh, sacred altar. I did have a few of those, didn't I? I thought I had them in here, didn't I? I may have taken them out and not replaced them. Okay, so sacred altars. Let's make some sacred altars. Let's just put those over here in the corner. So, right there. So let's get 4 of those. Put those down there. And grinders. Let's get some grinding going. Well, I think that's the only 2 things that we don't have. I think. We have scribes and we have writers. Okay, so let's get these down. Let's just see what they make. 1, 2. Oops. Ah, I just saw it. 3, 4. We'll do that, and we'll make this whole kind of row here for those. And then let's get some grinders grinding. 1, 2, 3. It's a little dark in here, so let's go ahead and put in some light. I think just let there be light. Let's just put one here, I guess. That'd be fine. Sure. Just nope. And there. Yeah, that works. These guys make their own light. Whenever the furnace is on, it emanates light. It's like, it gets really bright over there. But the other thing we're going to need here, let's just do this and that. That's fine. Right. So that means we have 8. We're going to have to put down more beds. Wow. That's something. Okay. So let's go ahead and recruit to fill all those jobs, and then we should have these guys. Now, I did see, I think when I was rearranging the jobs, I think I took these out and I didn't put them back. But this is where the sacred storages are. So we should get those here pretty soon. I thought I still had these. I swore I put those back down. Hi, guys. And they were, oh, here they are. Yeah. They're like stuck in here. Let's just move these. Let's just move those out of here. And we'll put them, like, we'll start putting them here. How do I want to do this, by the way? So they could be back to back, or let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And do this one. And then we'll put 4 there. So we'll have workers here on either side. Just like that. So I wonder, so do we have any sacred storages? Ah, we do. Here they are. We have 4 of them. Interesting. So causes 1 threat, which is not that big. That's not that big of a deal. That's like hiring 3 colonists. So let's go ahead and put these someplace. Let's put them in our bar here. Let's put these, I don't think they really need to be like quick access or anything. So we could probably put them down someplace or something. Down in the tombs. But for now, let's go ahead, just so I know where they are. Let's go ahead and put them kind of in this area here, because this is kind of is a theme of the area, isn't it? Do they need workers, by the way? I don't think they do they? No, it doesn't say. So, oh, just take that out. Hold on. I just want to, oh, adds 1,000 sacred point capacity. Oh, that's a lot. That's like 10 of the failsafes. Wow. That's cool. So, another, 4,000. That's going to bring it up a lot, because right now we only have the current capacity of 500. Now we have 4,500. Wow. So that is going to take out a lot. I mean, that will take out, let me see here. So the failsafe will reduce the HP of incoming monsters by 5% for the next night. So that's 5%, and we just increased it by, so 1,000 would be 100%. So, math in my head. A lot. We did a lot. But let's go and look at the zombie situation. Yeah, so they'll get up to about here, but they won't go down. And I think that's pretty good. So I'm gonna have to put in just a bunch more wheat farms here, I think. But I think let's just leave it for now, because I don't want to overdo it either. That just makes no sense to overdo it. But as you can see, This is the border between our regular colony, and this is the outpost. And you can see up in the top left there, so Danny Code's colony, and then we're here. So we have different employee or different colonists stats here. So I think, yeah, so let's go ahead and put in some more guys here, some more farms. I think I'm just gonna have to go around this. I don't want to move this, but it's kind of in the way. So let's just see what we get here. So more wheat farms, because again, I don't want to run out of it, but I'm probably gonna overdo it. Do at least a few more here. Just what I do. Too large. Oh, I see what I did. No, I don't want that. Get out of there. Bury. Started one tile too many. There we go. Perfect. Now, yeah, because that's going to get in the way. Not there. This, we get one more here. So we're going to have to skip that one farm. So we'll only have to put 6. So we'll kind of have a little town center here, I guess, where there's no farm. But let's just do one more row here. Like so. And I could actually put these down in our cellar as well. That crypt, that last floor underneath there. And I should have enough of these. Like this. That's, oops. Put one here. Oh, did I do that wrong? What did I do here? Oh my goodness gracious. Danny. Not even looking what I'm doing. Remove that, please. Try it again. Goodness gracious. There we go. Perfect. There we go. It's too funny. Can you tell I'm doing this after work? My mind is just fried at the moment. Yeah. Okay. So let's just hire for those jobs. We have enough beds. Definitely have enough beds. So the problem is, well, I mean, it's not a problem, but the thing is with this colony here, I did it in a weird way to where this colony shares a path with, or this outpost area shares a path with the colony. So what happens is the zombies have to follow the whole path here, and then after they get done eating up all the colonists here, then they'll go to this colony here. So it's this outpost path incorporates the colony's path, is what I'm saying. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay, so our new farmers are doing their thing, which is very cool. Okay, let's see what else we can research here. I really feel like this is like home. I feel cozy here. I feel cozy. I feel like, this is my little colony. I feel like I know the place. Hello, sir. These guys. I just read, I think they put out an update or a Friday blog or whatever they call it. And I think they're getting ready to redesign the colonists. So I think these are colonists version 1, and they're getting ready to, I think, redesign these guys, if I'm not mistaken. Because right now they're all the same, but they have different color shirts depending on what jobs they have. But I think they're getting ready to make them so they have different things. Like the beekeeper has a mask on them, and things like that. Okay, so research. Keep on sidetracking here. All right, bronze lockbox. Do we need the colony points for that? This is just another lockbox. So this is unlocks a bronze lockbox. We have the copper one, but we don't have the bronze one. So improves aversion Improved version of the copper lockbox, more storage, more efficiency, less threatening. Ooh, that's perfect, actually. Bronze ingot. We don't. I thought we just didn't. We have some. We're making them. Oh, they keep on taking them for something else. So we're not going to be able to do that just quite yet. Yeah, I'm going to have to really up my tin, because we need tin and copper for this. And I think it's just whenever we get a little bit of tin, we get that. Let me try to do skullduggery here. And let's get the points first, make sure that we have those. And then we'll see. Can we just hit it at the right points? No. It gets up to 2 and it goes back down. So it's using it for something else. So that's fine. We can't do that right now. We can do paper production. Unlocks making paper from hemp. A key part towards scientific progress. Okay. Yeah, so this is ropes, hemp, and we get the paper maker's molds. But we need wrought iron for that. So I know we don't have that yet. We do have tons of iron, but we'll need wrought iron. And rope. And there we go. I was just saying, what do we use rope for? I mean, that's one thing we're going to have to use rope for. Cool. Linen and hemp. Okay, so that's going to start eating into our linen thing. But this goes into our follow-up technology of the glider, which would be nice to get around. Researcher and poison. Oh, lots of poison processing, useful for inflicting damage to monsters over time. Wisteria plants can only be grown in heaths. Each wisteria harvester needs 10 wisteria plants. Yada yada yada. Okay, let's just get it, because I mean, you know, we have a bunch of stuff. Oh well. Let's go, after this, let's go to the tailor shop and make sure this hemp fiber is up, because I think we're only making a very, very low amount. Let's complete that. Let's just go over there real quick. Let's go to our hemp farms there. Or not hemp farms, but our tailors, which are story 2 here. Yeah. Let's go here. And, oh yeah, so hemp fiber, it's only 5 now. We want to make sure this goes up to 50. 100? 100. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Make sure we have enough of that. And, okay. Chicken meals. Alright, requires tablet of ancient wisdom. We have plenty of those. Colony points, we have some of those. So, recipe unlocks, what is it? What are these? Oh, chicken farmer. Oh, barley farmer, cabbage farmer. Ooh, look at these. That looks nice. I'm hungry now. And chicken raw. Ooh, I think, doesn't this actually unlock? Yeah, like animal carcass as well. Cool. So I was wondering where that would come in, because right now we can only buy it. Definitely want this. Definitely. Jeweler? Unlocks jeweler who creates delicate things. Fine. Let's grab that. Well, Iron Age. Ooh, this is... Yeah, so we're going to have to do this next. I think this is going to be the concentration, or the focus of the next video is going to be the Iron Age. And this is where we get the wrought iron. There we go. Iron tools. Bloomery. What's that? Orders a colonist to work here as a forger. That's interesting. I wonder what that does. Huh. A kiln. Turns wooden planks into charcoal. Very nice. Advanced job lock crafter's workbench. Cool. Iron bloom. Bloomery. I don't know. Interesting. That may be the way how we make maybe wrought iron, isn't it? Yeah, iron bloom. So okay, there we go. Okay, and charcoal. Absorb cyanide. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have to do this here pretty soon. But that will increase by 100. And we're gonna have to think about that. We're gonna have to increase our defenses and things like that. We don't have enough colony points for this just quite yet. But I'm not really worried about it. Let's go ahead and... Oh, see, there's 2 or 3. I think... Yeah, I wish I can get this. I don't know what's using those bronze ingots, but that's fine. Let's just get the jeweler. Might as well get that. Ooh, and a threat banner, which attracts monsters from other outposts. Yeah, I definitely want that as well. What do we need? Golden shields? Yeah, don't have any of those yet. And colony points, we do have enough for that, but we don't have any golden shields. But that's made at the jewelry bench. Don't have that at the moment. I think, do we have that as a job yet? It is not looking like it's probably here, but I can't see it. Roper. Cool. Okay. So that's a lot of good stuff. That is a lot of good stuff. Let's see. What does our secret points look like? 719. Okay, so we still got a ton to go. But I do want those threat banners because I want to put another. Let's go this way. I definitely want to put another. Kind of went the wrong way here. Just oops, no. No. Let's get up there. There we go. There we go. Oh, ouch. That hurts. Ah! Did he go away? Oh, he's going back in. Okay, I think we're safe. Well, that was goofy of me. Anyways, it looks good from the outside, actually. Looks alright. Oops, going for a dip. But yeah, cool. So I think the next thing I want to do, there's two main things I want to do for the next video. I want to go to a heath. And actually I need, let me get the, not the compass, but the astrolabe. Let's get one of these, look where the heath is. Yeah, there's a heath there. That's quite a far, it's quite far. Are there any closer ones? So mountain, marsh, heath. That one's even further. So I think the closest one is that one right there. Okay, so I'm gonna run over to it and see what it looks like, because we're just starting the day here and we should be fine.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you
right, we're pretty much at the heath here. And I think, yeah, so we're you know, we're right on top of it. But I think we are like far. So I had to go, and I forgot I was like, I would say about 10% of the way here. And then I forgot I needed a flag, a colony outpost banner. And I went back to the colony and made those, but as you can see, it's nighttime here. No, I think I'm all right though. And I think I want to kind of put the banner maybe over here. And it's very flat around here, so it's very nice for building. But yeah, so I fell a few times. As you can see, I'm 40 out of 110 there for my health. So I think though what we're gonna do, let's put the banner. Let's just put the banner here. Start a new outpost, and the main outpost is our outpost here. And this is gonna be, oh god, so it's 1, 2, 3. So this will be 4, right? I got my caps lock on. Outpost 4. Creative, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Heath. That's the way you spell it, right? Yeah. And there we go. So cool. I just got an achievement for building 4 outposts, by the way. So yeah. The achievement is Network of Towns. I've yet to get, I think I'm like 20% of the achievements, so there's still a lot to get. But this is good because now I need to heal up, and I didn't have access to my inventory. So let's just grab some meals here, heal up, and then put all of this back. We don't need it. Just put that back. That's fine. And so our colony is there. Oh, I can't. Why is that so? It's like overlapping. Can't really see it. But it's a ways away. It's well over 1,000 meters away. It's like 1,400 there. So yeah. But I think that's where we're gonna leave it. And I'm gonna do some research and see what we can produce here at the heath. And I'll start to just flatten out the land and things like that. But I think that's it for now. I think we did a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of research, and we progressed quite a bit. So I think we're doing well. Again, I'd really like to get this, but I'm gonna have to see if I can't put in some more tin miners over there in the mountain way over there. That's 200 outpost 3. It's 2123, 2,123. So it's quite a ways away. But yeah, it's going to be nice to get the glider or some other sort of fast travel. I think there's trains in the game now as well. Like we could take a little choo-choo train. Choo-choo over there. But yeah. Okay, anyways, I hope you guys liked. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when there's more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you will be notified. And I appreciate everybody, and I hope everybody had as much fun as I did. And yeah, I'll be back very, very soon with more. Bye for now, guys.